Good morning. Oh goodness, it's not morning anymore. It's 12:15. Why did I say good morning? Because I just finished my breakfast around 11 o'clock. And yeah, it's been a late start on my first day on Christmas vacation. It's nice to be on Christmas vacation. Boy, is it ever nice. And I got lots of things cleared up. For one thing, we've been looking through my papers for a particular T4 slip that my son needs because he's getting a student line of credit, and I'm supporting him for that, right? And I had all the T4 slips that she asked for, but I didn't have last year's. And I couldn't figure out why that was, and why couldn't we find it? Well, of course, it came to me this morning that last year was the first time that we had an electronic T4 slip. So my husband used that to file our taxes, and I forgot about it because I wasn't doing the filing. But I thought of it this morning and found it. So now my son's all good. And I just made myself a coffee. Yeah, so I've been really busy the last little while. Even though I made 3 videos yesterday. I didn't know whether I should put the singing of the Christmas Carol up, but I thought, hey, what the heck. The whole attendees of the last day of school sang the 12 Days of Christmas, so why not? And they had a really good time at it. Really good. They really had fun. Like the 3 or 4 that were responsible for the 5 golden rings, they thought it was just hilarious that they had to do something different from everyone else, and it was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. And my group didn't really realize that 2 turtle doves. Now there was a little up and down. I mean, who cares if there's a little up and down? So they did the same 2 turtle doves. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Not a lot of my students were there, but I had a few years worth of students there. So not directly my students, but there were, I think, 3 in the afternoon. In the morning, how many showed up? About 12. 12 or 13 showed up, which was what when I asked the class if they were coming, that's what they said. So that was accurate. So that's a pretty good turnout. But for the afternoon class, I never did ask how many were coming. And it was the 3 or 4, I'm not sure. I think it was more. But anyway, the 3 I remember were the youngest ones. And they had a great time. The one girl, when she was singing her part, she just could have cracked up every time because I don't remember which part she had either. Don't remember. But anyway, she barely made it each time because she was laughing so hard. So everyone had a great time. It was good. And in the end, they remembered, I think, that they had money from the whole class to get me a gift. This is the afternoon class. And they remembered this at the last minute, so the party was already over. And they said, "Teacher, are you going to be around?" I said, "Yeah, I'm here till 3 o'clock." I said, "Okay, we'll be back because we forgot to get your gift." And we're, okay, and off she ran. And I pretty much forgot about it and thought, where is she gone to? I thought she was going to her car to get the gift. But no, they hadn't gotten the gift. And so what they did is they went to the dollar store and bought, I don't know how much they spent. Must not have been a lot. Anyway, bought random things and gave them to me. Hilarious. And I went, oh, this is very nice. Cool. Yeah, I can use that at my house. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it was a whole bunch of random things, right? Crazy. But there's one that I will not ever give away. Because I don't know if it's what it was meant to be, but it is the Harry Potter Patronus stag. Is that not cool? I think that is so cool. So I'm keeping that. Yeah, it'll be in my Christmas stuff, but it doesn't mean Christmas to me. It means Harry Potter. Oh, what a riot. Craziness. And I got other things, well, from Tracy. She got a whole bunch of, also, I think, dollar store. I don't know if this one was, but she got a whole bunch of dollar store snow globes. A lot of little ones. The other ones light up. But this one is cool because yeah. It dies quickly. There we go. And so in the end, she just gave them all to me because the guys were going, oh, I love snow globes. But I'm going to get rid of the other ones once the batteries run out. And since I'm not doing anything for Christmas, really, I'm certainly not doing any decorating. Also, this morning, oh yeah, I told you. I was just about to retell you the same story. The T4 slip. Yes, I told you the T4. That was my great, achievement today, remembering that my husband got an electronic T4 slip from me to do our taxes. Had I not remembered that, my son couldn't have gotten his loan. So, really important. This is a triumph of my memory. Late, better late than never. Never. Okay, I need the coffee. They've gone off to one shop. Yes, that's true because they left you here. So they're going shopping. And then they're going to a party. They're going to a Christmas get-together at my daughter's place. And then afterwards they're going to a Christmas party. So they have to go shopping, get some stuff, come back, do some cooking, take that to the get-together. And then, yes, that's why they can't. Are they taking her along or not? Yes, I think they can take her along. So it'll be a nice, quiet evening for me and the cats. Not that evenings with cats are quiet. Nobody ever said that. I just stopped a massive fight, and I don't really know who was doing the fighting. Probably Julia was hitting on Tanner, and the other cats were watching. I don't know. I walked in on it in the middle and just said, stop this. Don't know who was doing what. But the little guy did seem to be getting the worst of it and looked the scaredest. He looked the scaredest. Yes. But anyway, I'm happy. I'm just happy. Now I have to work on my finances, spending a lot of money Christmas. Not a lot of money, because I really don't spend a lot of money. I'm not a big Christmas buyer, because I like little things, but I get the things that people want. So I've got my sister-in-law, I've got my brother-in-law. He's not my brother-in-law. They're not married. Because he doesn't, that's why things are not ideal between them, because he's not willing to, I think, marry her, because he's not willing to deprive his children of anything that they have coming to them. So she feels that. She says, his kids come first. Which is fine, but I think she's feeling excluded. And yeah. Anyway, I told her, hey, when the kids move out, you can move in. And she didn't mind that idea. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but it was a suggestion, and she didn't poo-poo it. Yeah. Even though they have a lovely house together, it's no longer his ex-wife's house. Her and his house. I don't know. Who knows what goes on between other people? Do not know. Anyway, yeah, the kids have gone for the day. We're going to have a quiet day together. I think I may go through the house, maybe cleaning room by room. Cleaning room by room. Nobody's talking to me, so that's good. I'm going to see Stephanie at Gabriella's party. That's when Veronica and I are arranging our get-together. And I imagine that Stephanie and I will be arranging our get-together then as well. Coming close. Christmas is the time when John and Mark lost their son. So this is getting to be a bad time for them. Last night, yesterday, Yarka was saying that what she does is she doesn't wait as soon as she gets home. Like last night, she does her EI right away, just so that it's out of the way. And I thought, that is the right thing to do, because then it is not hanging. What I always did is I always did it on the Monday, right? But doing it on the Friday night is a good idea. So I did it, and I was having some trouble with it, because I always answer as truthfully as I think I can. I'll answer truthfully, but it's not government language, right? So I'm not. So I said, it's not working for me. It's not working for me. It's not letting me do it. And she said, did you do this? I went, okay, maybe not. So I tried again, and this time it worked. I understand the government has to be precise and exact, and I don't know, I thought I was being precise and exact, but obviously not exact enough. I wasn't reading carefully enough, I guess. So once I saw that thing, which Yarka mentioned, everything went boom, and it was all good. Every now and then, occasionally, the connection fails. So there's a Wi-Fi connection for the camera. Is there? I thought there was a. Yeah, it's not a cable. Yeah, it is Wi-Fi. Yeah, it just came back on, right? It just blinks out. Doesn't happen often, but occasionally. It's not like we have it on all the time anyway. So it's not a real security device. It's just a way of me looking, right? Of me seeing what's going on. Yes, I still have the mirror over there up against the post. Now I was thinking I should probably hang the wind chimes off that side. I was used to hang here, but now there is no lower porch. It's much higher because it's the whole carport got changed to be in line with the. Isn't my house nicer? Isn't it much better than it was before? Yes. Somebody was walking by, and I could tell they were looking at the house. So I knew that's what they were thinking, because, well, I suppose because the shed is wrapped up. But hey, the shed's protected from the winter, so that's good. Won't be done until the spring. But I'm so glad that the contractors gave me that wrap. So nice of them. Yeah, they got my business. They're hoping that I continue to give them my business, I guess. If I have anything in the future, whatever. Goodwill, I don't know. They're nice. They're nice people. All of them were really nice. I paid them well. So, shed's wrapped. Shed looks odd because it's a wrapped shed. Anyway, the carport now is a legal carport. The one before was obviously not according to building codes of today. It's a 150-year-old house. It was a different time, right? Building codes did not exist. And the carport was built according to somebody's whim, somebody's idea of a good carport. So now it's a good carport according to building codes and such, and it's much higher, and it's in line with the roof. And or the roof of the kitchen part. Anyway, the chimes don't have a place to hang from anymore. But I think I am going to hang the chimes off there, that's where I'll hang the flowers or the plants. Now, the thing is, it's still protected in terms of rain, and it's not terribly sunny because there are trees. If I'm thinking in the summer, right? So in the summer, there are trees there, and the sun will only shine there early in the morning. The rest of the day it won't. It's good. So there, that's decided. The plants will now go out there a little further. Anyway, wind chimes will chime. So I could hang them up now. So if I have all of that, I have that. That's the same area as I had before. Was it? Yes, that's the same amount of space. And I've got, could I hang the chimes in front there? I don't know. Or I could hang the chimes on the shed. That's my neighbor across the way, backing his big pickup in. We've got 2 pickups now. What the hell? Stuck. I know there are 2 pickups in the driveway. I don't know what he does in terms of business, but 2 pickups. Is that a pickup or a... Anyway. I know what to do with my plants, and I know what to do with my wind chimes. Now, if I could just get that thermometer hung up, all would be well. And my screensaver is coming on. Oh, it's still Christmas. Screensaver. Yeah, it's true. What do you mean, still Christmas? We haven't had Christmas yet. It's not over yet. Wow. Obviously, sleeping that much addles the brains. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, brain addled.